WF representing Palace, so let's tell you about Palace.
Eagle Eye Football here. Crystal Palace 4.
You nearly forgot.
Don't worry, we don't win at home normally. Aston Villa 1. What are your thoughts on the game?
We cannot underestimate how excellent we were today. Villa have a strong squad. They tried to match us with 3 at the back. We showed them who plays it better. We were sensational. Typical Palace fashion, we gave up possession for like the first 10 minutes. And then once we figure things out, bang. And we scored at the right time because we were starting to create chances, and credit to Chris Richards for the header and Sarr gets the tap in. And then from then I thought, yeah, this seems like cruise control in a sense. Then it's typical Palace that they couldn't play through us. We conceded from a long ball, which was so frustrating, but I'm just so happy. We rolled it up with VAR a few times, obviously offside, so happy days. But all in all, unbelievable performance.
VAR did help us, we did get out of trouble twice with them putting the ball in the net, and unfortunately, fortunately for us, but unfortunately for them, it got ruled out.
Yeah.
But how important was Mateta's second goal to setting up the rest of the game?
It was very key because I think of the timing of it. It was so soon after they had equalised, and like their toes could have been up and we could have had heads drop. So to get that goal, absolutely buzzing for it. And you think like Munda's contribution to it all. Who got clattered in the build-up?
Sarr.
Yes, it was Sarr that got clattered. And I think even Ebbs might have had a cheeky shout for a penalty. But Mateta's finish was incredible. All round we were just fantastic. All round. Even the subs, you know what? I'm going to say it here. Daichi Kamada, and I said this on the brief, his defensive output had been, he came on and put on a shift, so no Kamada slander today. He did well when he came on.
Someone, obviously we're talking about who had a great game, I tell you someone who didn't actually have the best of games is Will Hughes. With his high standards that he's been having lately, do you think him getting booked so early just ruined the rest of the game for him?
Hughes likes to put a tackle in, but you know what, this is where you got to give credit to McGinn, because he had Hughes' number all game today. Like a lot of those ball rolls where he's just putting his body out and then making the ball run past him and stuff. And as soon as Hughes gets booked, he's actually become very ineffective, in the defensive side of things. But substitution came at the right time. Lerma, I thought, did very well when he came on.
Brought more energy into the middle.
No, absolutely. And I think he had about 5 or 6 different tackles which could have been booked. He did receive his booking in, but he was just putting his foot in. Wharton today, brilliant. You can see what he brings when he's on. His picture, what he sees in the football pitch is ridiculous. He sees what no one else sees. I also want to shout out both Tyreek Mitchell and Chris Richards. Their performances today were outstanding. And I'm so happy for Ty, especially after the Everton game. Since then, Fulham and tonight, he's been sensational.
Who's your man of the match today?
See, a lot of people were saying there's Mele Sarr, which I agree with, to be fair. We had this little debate in the ground, because initially it was Chris Richards, but I am going to go Tyreek Mitchell. I think he had to face up against Ramsey and Bailey, and I think he did very well. And he got himself an assist. He should have scored though, but I'll give Mitchell man in the match. I'll shout out Sarr as well.
Rich at the Palace.
Up the Palace.
Bosh.